Family, family, family. Welcome, welcome, welcome back, everybody. Me know me gone for a while now, but things happening in the background, darlings. And me just I push out my head for a minute. They say how they do, and ask some questions. Ask some questions about from our wonderful Jamaican family. For a minute. But I ask you to please like and share the video, and if you have not already done so, please subscribe to the video. I do appreciate all of your support. Yes, my lovely people. Some say no. Here's my little ditty for today. Like I said, me not there for long. Me not there for long. But me want to ask me Jamaican people, why? Why Jamaica? Why are we still putting up with all the lies and the manipulation and just corruption from our elected officials? Seriously, are we seriously that gullible? Are we seriously that gullible that we just take everything them say as gospel? No, sir, we can't be like that. People, we're way better than this. Way better. We gone from what did they put a couple of years ago? Around this time of year, Easter time, we gone from the green box bun, with elected officials or people vying for your vote, green box bun to $5,000 and box lunch, licky licky. And now we reach a chicken on the beach to rotted. Chicken in a container wash up on our beaches. A container that supposedly fell off a cargo ship, out in our waters, that our current was so strong, it washed it up on our shoreline just so, a hillshire, like just so, you know. The same container, okay, the same container that supposedly refrigerated. It was supposed to be a reefer, a refrigerated container to keep whatever the contents were. This in particular, the chicken frozen. This container, motorized container, drop off a ship, supposedly drop off a ship in a salt Caribbean Ocean, hot water, and the motor never fry. Anybody with any common sense know anything that's electrical, once it hit water, it's fried. It's fried. And that the motor never fry, it never fry when it hit the salty hot waters of the Caribbean Sea. The same seal container that sat on said beach for over a week. Sit down, in a hot sun. It not upon the ocean now. It wash up on the shoreline. Sorry, the shoreline. Sit down in a hot sun for a week. And all of a sudden, container open. And it full of chicken, and the chicken still frozen. Again, after a week of sitting in the hot Jamaica sun. Seriously, how dunce and stupid they think we are. How dunce and stupid they think we are. Jeez and peace, can me say, apparently them think that we really dunce, because the hungry belly, licky labor right them, green lizard them, just descend on the container like a bunch of hyenas and start grab the what I will call the vote begging bribe. And a green box bun this time are $5,000 and box lunch, a frozen chicken. And you can get as much as you can carry in your hand. Frozen chicken to next string. Frozen chicken was sit on Palm Beach. Sit on Palm Beach in a hot metal container for a week. Hot metal container for a week. Them all of a sudden realize, say it did it, and them run go take. What kind of backsliding, foolish, dunce, illiterate nonsense is this? Seriously. Seriously. Like I said, run out and set fire to them tail. See them there? Run out like them, set fire to them tail. Down a container or sit down up on beach. Figure get free chicken. What the hell kind of mess is this? No, sir. This is nonsense. Highway nonsense and stupid. Just stupid. I can't believe some people did a fall for the chicken, the supposed frozen chicken. How can you even think? I'm wondering why my pictures aren't coming up. Doc, don't mess with me today. I'm not in the mood for you mess with me. Yeah. Reach in a container, drop off a ship, sit down on beach for a whole week, and then all of a sudden, hyena them reach over there. Figure get chicken. Still sit down in a hot sun, frozen. Me not understand that at all. Me say if me get it, the pictures would come up, you know, will have no care in the world, none whatsoever. Gone, gone, run gone open container upon beach, gone take out frozen chicken. Seriously, people, really? And look at how much them drag out a container, drop on sand, a beach, still frozen. Miss say, I have to reiterate, the container sat there on the beach for a week, for a whole week. And when it supposedly miraculously opened now, the chicken's still frozen. Chicken that supposedly was supposed to be on its way to Brazil. See there? Supposedly on its way to Brazil. The people them out there like hungry hyenas. No care. I say the idiot them have no care in the world. No concern for their health and safety. They don't understand say conjure and dirty stuffing time. Send back the Cuban doctors and nurses to Cuba. You don't understand say you don't have nobody to fix you up when them poison you. Jesus, when them poison the backside with contaminated crap like this. Don't do it, people. Mister Uno, don't do it. Uno can't be that hungry. Because remember, Uno Conman Prime Minister say unemployment is at a bare minimum. So that tells me Uno a work, Uno a get a paycheck, so Uno can buy fresh food. Uno not supposed to go gather upon beach to get free frozen chicken or in a hot container or drop off a ship. By the way, me just want to ask again why, several questions may have. How do people them know say container drop off a ship with chicken in it? When did they sound the alarm or blow the dog whistle for the green lizard them? What time the container reach Ilsha Beach? And several other questions me have too is how them know say a chicken was in the container? Was it only chicken in the container? Was the chicken the cover up for some lead using machine or some white powder that was unloaded before wanna get the word to go get the chicken? Jesus. Me just ask the question them still doing it. Me just ask the question them still because me say a whole heap of question we have, a whole heap of question we want to know. How come? Why?
Ball out!
When it happened?
Whoa, yo, yo, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out. From Portland. Take them out. I hear Portland. Me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody. Man or woman.
Family. May I ask you again. Why are we putting up with all this horse manure? We better than this. If for no other reason than thinking about our future generations. Let's just put a stop to it. Let's put a stop to it. Because, Miss say, we need better for us. We are way better than this. We can do so much better. I want y'all to take a listen to these few clips that I have here. Just
One
take a
side
listen.
and Washington's watchful eye on the other, its choices will shape the island's future for decades. The challenge lies in leveraging these investments while safeguarding its sovereignty and environment. Will Jamaica...
That was the last part of the video. I'm gonna go back to the very beginning. Sorry, darlings. Before I even get to this video here, let me just shout out my wonderful people that have come on and decided to come hang out with me for a hot minute or a spit of a time. Cousin Leonie, how you doing, darling? It's been a minute. Welcome, darling. Thank you for being here. Happy Saturday to you. Yes, my love. Kevin Davis, hey, darling. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate y'all so very much. Yes, yes, my lovely people. Marcia Thomas, hey darling. Welcome, and thank you for joining me, my sweet. Colin, what's up, dude? Good day to you, darling. Thank you for being here. Dion Campbell, hey, what's happening? I know it's been a minute, people. It's been a minute, but me say things are going on in the background. Things are going on in the background, and if I didn't let y'all know before, I'm going to remind some of you too. I'm retired and I am fully enthralled in the retirement. I really am fully enthralled in the retirement. And yeah, so things are going on back here. So the YouTube kind of take a back seat for a hot minute, but not for too long, just a hot minute. Ups official, Wagwan Star. Long time, long time. I know it's been a while since I've been on this side of the voice. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate y'all so very much. Real sweet. Wagwan. So what's on the menu today, Miss Real Sweet? A real sweet family member? Me not cook today, you know. I be telling you say, me retire and cook when me feel like it, cook when I don't. I don't cook when I don't feel like it. Just grab something, leftovers or otherwise. Yes, my dear. So my there, and just I couldn't up go on. I appreciate y'all so very much for being here. Yes, my dear. So let me get back to me. I want all of we fi think and be forward thinking Jamaicans and stop put up with the nonsense and the idiocy and the crookedness and the corruption and the manipulation and the destruction that's going on Panway Island. A fairy country, a fairy country. We can't make these people what we elect and put in our power to run fairy country, run it into the ground, and what they're not running at the ground, then give it. Then give it to foreigners. Give it to foreigners. Can't do it, man. No, we have to stop it. We have to stop it. And the way we're going to stop that, is we're going to dip with finger in the ink and put it next to somebody else and kick them out of office. They can't stay in there any longer. Can't stay in there any longer. We can't deal with that at all, at all, at all. Joan Bailey. Blessings, darling. Welcome and thank you for being here. And thank you for joining me, my sweet. Happy Saturday to you. It is just, yeah, we have to get rid of them idiot people. We have to get rid of them. Now let me go back to my video that I started from the bottom, but I'm going back to the top. Just take a listen.
Over $3 billion US. That's how much China has poured into Jamaica. Roads, highways, ports, and even bauxite mining. Could this money spark a diplomatic fallout between Jamaica and its biggest ally, the United States? And how far is Washington, D.C. willing to go to reclaim its influence? Jamaica's closest economic and political ties have been with the United States for decades. But in recent years, a different player has emerged, China. From the construction of the North-South Highway to the modernization of the Port of Kingston, China has rapidly become one of Jamaica's largest investors. While these projects promise infrastructure and jobs, they also come with strings attached. High debt, environmental concerns, and whispers of geopolitical rivalry. This isn't just about cement and steel. It's about who holds the reins of influence in the Caribbean. And Washington is watching closely. Let's break this down. First, there's the North-South Highway, a $730 million project financed and built by China Harbor Engineering Company. While it's a critical transportation link, it also represents a heavy financial burden. The high tolls have sparked widespread dissatisfaction among Jamaicans, many of whom feel excluded from the benefits of a road they helped finance through debt. Then there's the Port of Kingston. With over $1 billion invested, China Merchant Port Holdings has positioned Jamaica as a critical hub in its global trade network. Yet, the control of such a vital national asset by a foreign entity raises questions about sovereignty and long-term economic implications. Gisco's $299 million acquisition of the Alpart alumina refinery illustrates another layer of complexity. Bauxite is Jamaica's second-largest industry, but the environmental cost of mining and refining has sparked outrage. From polluted rivers to disrupted communities, these projects highlight the challenges of balancing economic growth with sustainability. Beyond infrastructure, China's investments touch nearly every corner of Jamaican life. Industrial parks, telecommunications, and even a children's hospital in Montego Bay. On paper, it's a win-win. In reality, it's a geopolitical chess game where Jamaica is the board. Here's where it gets sticky. The Trump administration, known for its America First rhetoric, viewed Chinese expansion as a direct challenge to U.S. influence. Jamaica's location in the Caribbean makes it a strategic asset for global trade and security, particularly given its proximity to the Panama Canal. For Washington, Chinese investments represent more than economic partnerships. They are potential footholds for Beijing in America's backyard. Infrastructure like the North
All right, family. Just that first little part right there. You hear how much Jamaica has really and truly invited China into our country and what they're supposedly doing for us. China now do nothing for Jamaica out of the goodness of their heart, because them like we and them just want to see the best for we. They're all in it for money and profit and their stance on gaining a foothold in the region to screw America. And that's between America and China. Don't business. But Jamaica have no business inviting them for coming out with backyard and they give away with country as payment for all of this ridiculous nonsense. Because this north south highway and whatever other highway China built in Jamaica, how much has Jamaica benefited from it? First of all, how much is it costing us Jamaicans to build? How much is it costing us Jamaicans to pay China for this supposed wonderful, magnificent north south highway or whichever other highway them build? How much is it costing us? What have we gotten out of this? How is it? How has it benefited Jamaica? Because the highway, is a toll road, and the toll road you pay toll when you drive on the toll road. You pay out the ASS, and that money that's collected from you Jamaicans was driving on it is going directly to China. You Jamaicans pay taxes on the money where you pay on the toll. And China, they collect that tax and they collect the toll money, and all of it go to China, and China don't pay a copper penny in taxes on the money they collect to Jamaica. So everything that them collect go to China. Everything. How are we benefiting? We them Jesus Christ. Them mine out the whole blasted island with the bauxite. The bauxite, not the backside. Well, that too, but the bauxite. How have we benefited from that? Jamaica don't get a nickel out of the bauxite mining. Don't get a nickel, but them gateway. Them gateway. Let me continue and let you hear how them are going with we.
Like the North-South Highway and the Port of Kingston could theoretically have dual uses in the future, fueling US concerns about security risks. From a trade perspective, the US also sees these investments as undermining its economic leverage. China's Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, is shifting global power dynamics by securing critical industries and trade routes, leaving Washington scrambling to counteract its rivals' influence. For Jamaica, navigating these waters is no small task. On one hand, Chinese investments are transforming the island's infrastructure and economy. On the other, over-reliance on one partner risks economic dependency and limits sovereignty. Meanwhile, Washington's unease over Beijing's growing footprint could force Kingston into a corner, asking it to pick sides. Let's not forget the debt factor. Jamaica's $730 million obligation from just one highway project is a stark reminder of the financial risks tied to Chinese deals. Critics warn that debt diplomacy could give Beijing undue influence over Jamaican policies, potentially aligning Kingston's global stance closer to China's interests. Then there's the social aspect. Many of these projects rely heavily on imported Chinese labor, sidelining local workers and fueling resentment. While the infrastructure improvements are undeniable, the question remains, are they worth the trade-offs? Before we discuss the implications, escalating tensions during President Donald Trump's second term in office. 1. Diversification of partnerships. Jamaica must attract investments from a broader range of partners to reduce reliance on any single country. This could include seeking funding from Europe, Canada, or even regional players like CARICOM. 2. Stronger contract transparency. Clear, enforceable terms for all investment agreements can mitigate debt risks and ensure local benefits. Transparency also builds public trust and avoids backroom deals that favor foreign interests. 3. Engaged diplomacy. Jamaica should proactively engage both China and the US to maintain balanced relationships. Kingston can negotiate from a position of strength by emphasizing its sovereignty and strategic importance. Now for some bonus facts. 1. China's Belt and Road Initiative has expanded to over 140 countries, often focusing on strategic locations like Jamaica. 2. The Port of Kingston's modernization aims to handle post-Panamax vessels, cementing its role as a logistics hub in the Americas. 3. Despite Chinese investments, the US still accounts for nearly 40% of Jamaica's imports, highlighting the ongoing economic interdependence between the two nations. Jamaica stands at a crossroads, with Chinese one side and Washington's watchful eye on the other. Its choices will shape the island's future for decades. The challenge lies in leveraging these investments while safeguarding its sovereignty and environment. Will Jamaica rise to the occasion, or could the tug-of-war between superpowers leave it caught in the middle? What do you think? Should Jamaica see Chinese investments, or should it tread more cautiously? Share your thoughts.
Family, look here. Miss say, may I read some of the comments in our Ops official? Prime landing give my dear. Prime land.
Yes,
Look
see
at
there?
this.
Chinese
Look here, sir.
themselves
Marcus Garvey land.
extracting, digging, destroying, finishing the heritage of Marcus Garvey and the Jamaican people. Government, this is what you want. Andrew Holness, this is what you want. Parliament, this is what you want. Everybody bragging and talking about the pardon that Marcus Garvey get from the US government. See there? A foreign government, a US government doing more for Marcus Garvey than the Jamaican government. See there? That's a Chinese man proudly doing what he's told to do. Extract, destroy Jamaica. Take everything from us. This is it. This is it, people. Yeah. See that? Can you witness the destruction of heritage? Can you witness the desecration of history? Yeah, fam. Me same one, man. Yeah, we are doing this video here for posterity, you know. This last week I did a video. So they might tell me so me can't really record this now. What? Me can't record this? No law, no go so brother. Me no dep on the property. Me no dep on the property. Me can take video, me can take picture. A my land this. Yeah, so they might tell me so me can't record the destruction of my ancestors' heritage. But see it there? Yeah, security I'm doing things still, so Mr. Chin tell him so, but we not see no law where so me can't stand up on the roadside. Them have them thing and say we can't record, and we know me sound away, me not have the same energy, but we might lose the round here, but I just the back I continue, you know. Them have them rounds because Marcus Garvey fight for long, you know. So I just want to show you this was basically rich vegetation and bush in the past, but see it now, it gone from we. It gone. So I don't know where I tell the security them say, and I said we can't record this. See there? So the airspace the man have control over now. I feed them air, I feed them land. But we are gonna stay the course. See there? See the bulldozer them there, see the tractor there. Yeah. So this is conquest, black people. This is what happens when we have sellouts. This is what happens when we don't stand up for our own, we will continue to fight.
Indeed, we must continue to fight. We, as well thinking Jamaicans, we have to rise to the occasion and take our country back. We will, we have to. We have to continue the fight. We can't uh, sit down and eat the green box bun and eat the $5,000 and the box food. We not eat no contaminated chicken. We wash up and we short in a container. Me say, you can't make the same snake bite, not twice, but them bite you twice already. You can't make the same snake bite you a third time. Can't make the same snake bite you a third time. You got bitten twice already. How no feel? How no feel? The snake bite you twice. How no feel? You think you'll survive a third snake bite? You think you survive a third snake bite? Remember again, me say, the snake bite you twice. Una sick, una dead, and when una not dead fast enough from either them hot lead machine, they contaminated imported goods what our elected officials have import license importing into the country. Jamaica never have so much cases of diabetes, heart disease, and cancer in all of its history, in all of my 61 years of life. Jamaica never have so much cases of heart disease, diabetes, and cancer incidents. And it's all because of the food that we're eating and food that's coming in imported into the country. Again, chopping out the food from under the farmers that grow organic, natural stuff. If when sit down and make the snake bite on a third time, when I going dead. Because me say, them send back the Cuban doctors and nurses gone back to Cuba because Conjure and him cohorts and compatriots and corrupted Kumbalo want to keep them US visa. So them send back the Cuban doctors and nurses. We not have nobody for take care of we. We not have nobody for take care of we. Don't make the same snake bite you a third time. And how you do that? You vote out them backside. You vote their ass out of office. You need a change. We need a change. We need something new. The voting list is supposed to come out by May 31st of this year. And I hope and pray that y'all name will be on the list and you have registered. Your name is on the list. So when they call the election, when the crooked, corrupt, canker them, call the election, you can go out there and dip your finger in the ink and vote for yourself, vote for your family, vote for your country. You have to vote because I say your life depend on it. Your life depend on it. Look how this wicked, dirty, corrupted, crooked John Crow in our office do it. Been doing us from him coming with him mouth full of lie how him going to do this, that, and the third. Anybody remember all his 100-day promises? Can somebody tell me which one of them has come to fruition? Which one of them has taken hold? Which one of them has he brought forward and has implemented? Anybody? Can anybody tell me? This lying, no good piece of germs, or we call Prime Minister, need to go. He absolutely needs to go. I tell you. Let me welcome the rest of the folks that have joined me. since I started. Ransford McLean, Wagwan, brethren. You alright? Going good. I'm doing alright, my dear. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you so very much. Yes, yes. Why may I tell you? Ops official, you are so right. We can't go China go own nothing, you know. We can't go China go own nothing. Heck, they might not even give us a visa to go there. Knowing so we are of the melanin persuasion. But them can come to Jamaica and get rich. Rich off of Jamaican people. Yes, and ups, yes, the Jamaica government is to be blamed for all of that. They absolutely are. Because they negotiate every single thing what happens in our country. They absolutely do. And they're to blame. They are to blame. You know what? We the people who vote for them are to blame too, because we're not holding their backside accountable. We now ask them, say, how come you tell we say when we want we vote, say you're gonna do this and you're gonna do that and you're gonna help me with this and you're gonna help me with that and you get my vote because me believe you and now none of it no happen. All 9 years later, not one of the things that when you come lie and tell we say you're gonna do for we no happen. Nobody not holding them accountable. And you see, so now that some of our eyes are being opened and we are looking and asking questions and taking stock, them a them a backpedal. Them a backpedal. And him shaking now, shaking now with calling the election because remember in the middle and the height of COVID, this dirty man called election and we supposed to go vote for him. In at the height of COVID, although him tell we fi turn our yard, cause we all talk about say poor people causing the spread of COVID because we are got a corner shop go buy big jilla aisle and half a pound of flour and all this nonsense. But yet him still call election and want to come out, they come vote for him. And stupid us, what we do? They go vote for the John Crow and get him back in our office. But now that we're becoming brighter, wiser, smarter, he might try a different tactic to get we vote. And it's still a lie, still a lie. Him talk about how we bad mind him. Now you tell me this. You are the prime minister of a country. You're the president of a country. You go talk to your people and talk about them bad mind you. Mr. So-called doctor of whatever, man with supposed doctorate degree, leader of country. You go talk to your people and tell them say them a bad mind you. What the hell kind of talk is that? What in the hell kind of talk is that about people are bad mind you? You're a dunce. You're an absolute flipping dunce. And you don't talk to the citizens of your country. You only talk to your green lizard people them. Like say them are the only one who are living in the country. There's over 3 million people in your country and not all of them are green lizard like you, John Crow. You're speaking to the people of the country. You say to them and refer to them as your fellow Jamaicans or citizens of Jamaica. You can't talk about no labor rights and no PNP. Everybody is a Jamaican. And that's how you should address them as a Jamaican. You don't come talk about yeah, people bad mind you. Because them bad mind you for your house. Them bad mind you for this. You, sir, are a big, gigantic piece of germs and a dunce. A big, gigantic dunce. Sunshine, welcome, darling. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, thank you. Welcome aboard. People in Jamaica with their licky licky self. Hungry belly. People stop make on a belly lead uno. You know, y'all realize now and see say the dirty man conjure don't mean no good because him carry contaminated chicken come fling out there as vote begging and vote buying. Me said they started with the green box Easter bun a couple of years ago. And then them come with the $5,000 and the box food and tell uno say uno hungry belly because uno accept the $5,000 and the box food. Forget them vote, forget uno vote. And now because them realize say no, people are say wait, hold on, the $5,000 now work no more and the box food now work no more because the box food only full my belly for that specific time. And by the time the food digests, it come out. And my belly hungry again and they realize say the people them not accept that no more. So let's think of another way to get them. Hmm. Oh, let's see. Them need chicken. Yes, man. Chicken for need for curry and brown stew and escovitch and fricassee for Easter. Easter come because we can't give them the Easter bun again. So let's give them some chicken. How we going to get the chicken to them now? Oh, we can go get, one of the container them will come in the Chinese port or the Mexican port. Them carry we look a pie and we look a white powder. We can put some chicken in there. Yes, man, we get one of the reef of them. The refrigerated container them. Yeah, man. And after we take out, we look a pie and we white powder. We dump the chicken them in there. Yeah, man. And frozen, they have to be frozen. And put them in there. And then say the container. We carry the container. We go drop it by the Chinook. We get a Chinook to drop it on the beach at Hillshire. Yeah. After we take out, we look at things. We look at pie and we look at white powder. Yeah, man. We carry go the Chinook for go drop the container up on Hillshire Beach and yeah, with the chicken in there. Chicken them frozen. Yeah, we have to speak. Let me see now how we can get the story for go. Oh yes, the container was going to Brazil. It full of frozen chicken and it drop off of the ship in the Caribbean Sea in a Jamaican waters. Yeah, man. And the beach, so the current strong and the current just wash the container up on Hillshire Beach in the Raka, but the container sit on up straight, mind your people. Yeah, man. So, yeah, we can tell them, say, yeah, the container wash ashore. It went out into the water for a week. And then it wash ashore. And then let me see now. How we gonna get to say about the container open? Oh, it lick on the rock, man. The container wash ashore and knock on the rock at Hillshire, and then it just knock it open. And the chicken in there, and then the people them find out. Somebody went there at Hillshire Beach and see the container drop and knock up on the rock, and it fly open. And then we see the chicken, and then we run tell we neighbor. We run go around so and I go tell Miss Matty and Miss Matty's son, and then Miss Matty's son telling neighbor and Intel so and so, Intel George and Intel Rex and Intel Alfred. And then everybody run come get chicken, free chicken, frozen chicken too. It good man, it's frozen. Yeah. How stupid do you think we are, Conjure, and your corrupt, crooked cohorts? How stupid do you think we are? Miss say again, container drop off a ship out in the ocean, salt water. Container supposedly is a refrigerated container carrying frozen chicken. Container wash up out of the ocean by the extremely exorbitant current that we have in Jamaica. Wash up the heavy metal container on the shore. The container no sink out the road, out the ocean, out the waters. It wash up. It just float like a little rubber ducky. Float upon the ocean and come in pan land and land up a Hillshire, Raka Hillshire Beach. Anybody know Hillshire Beach know say Raka. And the container just land on the beach, straight up, sit down up, and miraculously open. And people just miraculously find it and find out say it full of frozen chicken and run in and take pallets and cases of frozen chicken because Easter they come and then they may not wonder what am I gonna cook for their Easter dinner. And look at this miraculous blessings from above. Manna fall from the sky in the form of frozen chicken and land on the beach. And there we go. We get the beach, we get the chicken. So we have now um, something where we're going to cook for Easter dinner. Look at that. Chicken fall from above, manna from the sky. We get chicken to next string. We have Easter dinner because we just that lucky. We just that lucky. So yeah, we reach on the beach and we catch the container with the chicken. Look the man, look there. See the chicken the man. It frozen, it good man. It good. It good. We have to get some. We have Easter dinner now. We have Easter dinner now. So yes, man. The chicken them come, they see they we take out whole heap of chicken. Look on the container, how it's sitting up now. Look on the chicken what we take out of the damn container and them frozen. Yes, man, I see it there. A Brazilian we're supposed to go now. A Brazil, the chicken we're supposed to go. See there is stamped Brazil and it frozen. After it sit down again pon the beach, out in the waters and pon the beach for a whole week in a Jamaica hot sun. And they were so cold. The refrigerated container still working because the motor no fry when it drop off of the ship in the salt water. It never fry. It miraculously just bob and weave over to the shore like a rubber ducky so people can get it. People, is contaminated on a don't put not even smell it. Dash away. Dash away. That all of that is vote begging and vote buying. That's the new form. It's not the green box bun no more. It's not the $5,000 on the box food, the one time box food no more. It's chicken where you can get extras and put in a for your fridge and freezer for cook for Easter and then some. Honor don't do it. Do not do it. Them still did that take with idiot and fool. Don't do it. Them a try for slow poison we me say. Them a try for kill we out of Jamaica because them a bring in more Chinese, more Chinese, more Chinese. I give away the whole blessed island. And them a try to kill we off in the process so we can have more space and more land to give the damn Chinese them. We keep going the way we're going, in a matter of a few years, there will be no natural born Jamaicans left in the island. It will be all a Chinese colony. You hear me say? It will be all a Chinese colony because them a give away land, sacred land, to build up for them colony and push we out. Cornwall Regional Hospital down there to next string. A pure Chinese workers down there. And them just give them another $5 billion added to them budget. Cornwall Regional can't finish yet. What the hell? It can't finish yet. Let's say people, oh no, we have to stop it. We have to stop this trajectory that we are going on. and we have to take back the country. We have to take back our country, and the way we do that is by voting them backside out of office. Vote them out. We can't take no more of this. We can't take no more of this. May I tell you? Christine Gilbert, hello, darling. Welcome, welcome. Abundance to you too, my love. Thank you for joining me. Pat Brown, Wagwan Sus. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. And I ask all of you that are here joining me, please like up the live, hit that like button, share out the live. And if you have not already done so, please, please, by all means, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell and set it to all so that the next time, hopefully it won't be this long, the next time I come out and push out my head, you'll get notified and you can join me again. Again, my people, we have to vote for our country. We have to vote for ourselves. We have to vote for our children. And we need a better Jamaica. We have to vote for a country. We have to save a country. We have to save a country. It's up to us, the well-thinking Jamaicans. It's up to us. Those of us that have migrated, we want we country to come back to. We want come home and we want build one little tattoo on the rock. The call we own, and we need to do it and get these thieving, sligo, galawax, wicked, corrupt, crooked politician them out of office. And anyone who come in, we have to hold them foot to the fire. Take note of every campaign promise. Take note of it. If you don't have to video them when them a chat, keep it in on a phone. So when them reach in a office and you look and you wait and you can't see nothing go on, ask question. Aye, bossy, you tell we say, on this day, see ya, on this day, when you out there look and beg we vote, you tell we say, you are going to do this and you are going to do that, and you're going to do this and you're going to do that, and you're going to implement this and you're going to implement that. Wait there. How come we not see no start of it yet? We need answers. We need accountability. We absolutely need accountability. And we are holding on. We are holding our foot to the fire. All right? All right, people. Me tell me so me ain't come for long. So I want to tell you, say me love like sweet potato pudding, people. Thank you all very much for joining me. I appreciate you all so very much. Hit up the like button again. Like it up. Share out the live for me, please. And by all means, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please do me a solid and hit that subscribe button and press the notification bell to all so that the next time I push out my head, you will get notified and you can join me again. Florence Hamilton, hello, darling. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody, one and all. Me know so no could be elsewhere listening to others, but you're here with me today, and I do appreciate you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bless up everybody. Bless upon yourself. People, walk good. Wanna take time and walk good. And me say, in a Jamaica, don't forget to go out. I hope you all have registered. I hope register on yourself. So when the crooked corrupt crowbait them call the election, can just waltz in and go stick your finger in the ink and put your voting status against whatever. And by all means, whoever you vote for, hold them backside accountable. Hold the buckle torch to them foot and make sure say them keep all of them campaign promises. You know, not this road and water foolishness no more because road not dead. No road now, local road now fix. People are dropping a pothole and a drown and they dead. And water, what them a give we, is full of caca. I mean, no, you don't know what caca is. It full of doo-doo. It full of excrement. It full of E. coli. So the road and water business gone out the window now. So that's why them a try with the chicken, you know. Them a try with the chicken, the frozen chicken, the contaminated chicken what sit down in a container, metal container in a hot sun Palm Beach for a whole week. Them realize that people not take the road and water business no more. So them a try a thing, them a try something different. Don't fall for it. Do not fall for the okey doke. Don't make the same snake bite you a third time. Do not make the snake bite you for a third time. Take your cutlass or your machete or whichever you have and chop off the head of the snake. Chop it off. Don't chop the snake in the middle or by the tail. Chop off the head and chop up the head of the snake. Because if the snake come and bite you a third time in you, your goose cooking or your chicken cook. Because we're not a doctor and nurse from Cuba. We come fix you up and patch you up and get you better. You're gone. Your goose cook. All right, my loves. Thank you all so very much for joining me today. I do appreciate you all so very much. You know, walk good, walk good. Peace and love, people. Peace and love. And one perfect love, everybody. Because I gone. Love you guys. Thank you so very much for joining me. Have an excellent, excellent Saturday afternoon. Anybody a cook some beef soup, you know? Yeah, you can FedEx me some. All right, lovelies. Have an absolutely wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you, thank you.